welcome to the live. Welcome. Be sure there's some clip. Guys, hello. Guys, hello. Today we're cooking the griddle again. I had so much fun with this last time that I thought I'd have to do this again. I'm gonna go get some stuff and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So today we got some chicken, about 2 from Sprouts, and then since I was there, I was like, you know what? I gotta try out some of these pickles. If you've never had these, you guys are definitely missing out because these pickles are to die for. You can't even open it. Oh my gosh, I can already smell it. See that? These are the spicy kind too. Check it out. Anyway, let's begin. This pan is one of my favorites. We just recently got it. We had to order it from a Korean website. You can also find it on Amazon, but it's always cheaper, and I like to support the company itself. Today we're just gonna cook some chicken. So today it is a black garlic mushroom chicken saute. My gloves. So usually I like to do this type of stuff outdoors, but lately I haven't had a lot of time, one. And two, when I got really good background, it follows with a lack of reception. And because I don't have reception, I can't go live. But thanks everyone for joining me today in my backyard today. Another one that I'm probably gonna cook later. But I need you guys to do me a favor and watch my chicken for me, okay? I'll be right back. Okie dokie, thanks for watching this. Thanks for watching this chicken. It smells absolutely amazing. I wish you guys could smell it. But I haven't ate. I haven't had breakfast. I haven't had just water all day. Oh, these grills. I love these grills. These are the spicy ones. I'll take a little bite right now. So anyways, so the other day, I need to know if I'm overreacting because I told my friends about this, and I feel like they're just biased because obviously they're my friends, and you know, I still feel like I overreacted. So I went to a restaurant. It was an all-you-can-eat skewer restaurant, and the owner was there. He was attending everyone. He was really nice, and he made a comment about, you know, like if we leave 5-star reviews on his Yelp page, then you know he'll take $4 off of the beer. And I was like, absolutely, okay, let's get started with a Sapporo. And you know, he said he'll be right back. He came back, and a waitress, note that there is a small language barrier, but regardless, she brought me a warm Sapporo, and I was kind of like, you know, I took a sip of it, trying to be nice, and I was like, I can't do this, especially since the beer is $9. You get me? If I'm paying $9 for an overpriced beer, I at least expect it cold. So it took 10 minutes to just get my beer, by the way, and finally when I got it, it was warm. I flagged the waitress down. I told her that if she could get me another beer that's cold, And she said she'll be right back. And then the owner comes back, and he's like, "I'm so sorry. Can I get you another beer?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely. Like that's fine." And he's like, "But we don't have any Sapporo's." I was like, "You know what? That's fine. I totally understand. I don't want to, give you a hard time. Just give me anything that's cold, please." And so he did. That was my only request. And he ends up bringing me another warm beer. Not him, the waitress. He probably just told the waitress, get him another beer, a cold one. And she gets me another warm beer. And at that point, I'm just like, it's not even the beer that I want, one, and two, it's cold, it's a warm one. And so I end up just flagging her down again. I told her, you know what, just take the beer. It's okay. I don't want it. And she's like, you don't want ice? And I was like, that's very nice of you, but no, you don't put like ice on beers because it dilutes it. And so she ends up taking the beer, and she said, "Oh, my life, guys." And so she ends up taking the beer, and I told her, "Don't give me any more beer." And then she comes back with yet another beer. It's cold, which is great. But that just upset me even more because it's like, so you guys do have cold ones. Like, why was that so difficult? And I was upset because I was on yeah, you can take it.
Understand. Sorry.
And so we were out in for our Valentine's Day, and it's upsetting because it kind of ruined my night, ruined our night. But the guy came back, and the owner was very nice and sincere. He's just saying, like, I'm so sorry, it won't happen again. Just order all the beers you want. It's on the house. And I was like, man, oh man, that's tempting. But at that point, I just told the guy, it's not even about the beers anymore. It's just more about, like, my night is already ruined. I just wanted my beer. Like, I'm already done with my food at this point. So I told him if he could just get me the check, and I left. I did not tip a single dollar. It's the first time I've ever done that where I have not tipped a single dollar. And I walked out, and immediately I felt a lot better. My night, we ended up getting some what are they called? The desserts? The papas?
Oh, we got bearded papas.
We got a bearded papas, but like, what is it? What is it?
It's cream puffs.
Cream puffs. Yeah, there you go. Cream puffs. And immediately my mood was a lot better. But yeah, that was my story about Valentine's Day where I didn't tip a single dollar. But you guys tell me, did I overreact or not? Because my friend said I didn't. But to this day, I'm still thinking about it, and I still feel like I did overreact a little bit.
Did you answer them?
Let me see.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I am a personal banker. So I deal with a lot of financial situations with my clients. I deal a lot with money. But it has nothing to do with going in the outdoors. It's just something that I personally like to do on my time off. I think you come in too.
Yeah. Sorry for not reading the chat earlier, guys. We're kind of new to live, so bear with us. We're trying to get used to it.
Martin, Nori, love you too, brother. Yeah, it's our second time going live, so I'm really new to all this stuff. We just have a lot of time in the weekends. We haven't been able to go outdoors, but we still want to be able to, chat with the community a little bit. We do have a lot of plans coming up. I think we're going to, where are we going to?
Towards the end of early March, we're going to Mecca Hills, which is It's like south of Joshua Tree. I'm not exactly sure like where it's at, but I think it's south of Joshua Tree. And then after that, we're going to the Mojave Desert in late March. And I'm hoping to see the sand dunes there because that's one of like the interesting things to do at Mojave Desert. And then in April, we're going to Sequoia. And then in May, we're going to Mexico. And in June, we're going to Joshua Tree. And I planned all these trips out. They're just like weekend trips, like over the weekend for one day. Because we both work and it's difficult, to go a little longer. But I'm excited to go back out and, get away for a little bit. But, yeah. This actually smells really good, and I hope you guys can see how great it looks. Okay, like don't want to drop it. I think it's done.
Okay. Okay, let's just move it. Welcome everyone. Welcome. My name is Danny. This is Melanie, my wife. We're just cooking in our backyard.
Pyro cheese. To answer your question, we are going to Puerto Vallarta. That's originally where Danny's from. So we're gonna see some of his family there and like visit his aunt for the first time.
Yeah, we're gonna go back just to. I haven't been there since I was born, so it's really good to go back because I feel like I kind of have to. There's a lot of anxiety filled. I'm planning on having I want to take my grandpa back on a visa so he can come see my parents because my parents, they haven't seen each other in over 26 years. But yeah, we're gonna go to Jalisco and kind of just travel a little bit. It's gonna be really exciting.
It's actually gonna be my first time in Jalisco, or like Puerto Vallarta in specific. I'm excited to see the beaches because everyone goes there for, the beaches and stuff. But
so they're from Colima. I've heard a couple things about Colima. Not enough to talk on it because I barely even know anything about Jalisco. But I think that's a state, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I do eventually want to visit all the states in Mexico.
just take it over.
Go for Pokemon. Thank you.
Pyro cheese. Have you been to Colima to visit yourself or like? I can't see.
Manzanillo is their tourist location. Yes, it's close. Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, so if it's close to Jalisco, and I think I know where Michoacan is, then almost likely we're most likely going to end up going up and down. It's going to be a 1 week trip, or how long is it? Like 5 days?
No, it's like, like 5 days. It's like about a week.
Yeah, but we are super excited to go to Mexico. Get in touch with my roots. Melanie is also excited because she wants to practice on her Spanish.
I'm hoping to learn more Spanish when I go there. because I'm going to be forced to speak Spanish. But I'm just doing Duolingo for now and, you know, trying my best to learn. Although we don't practice too much with each other, we should.
I know. I should definitely speak to her in Spanish a lot more often, but you know, even my Spanish gets pretty bad, and I'd rather switch to English because my Spanish it's getting a lot more not labor intensive, but like I have to think a lot more, and you know that's another thing that when I do go to Mexico, hopefully I hone my Spanish a little bit because at my job, you know, I do get some Spanish speaking customers, and I'm the only one that speaks Spanish. Well, no, I'm lying. I have another coworker who speaks Spanish, but he has his own clientele. He's really busy. I'm a newer member to the bank, and you know, so I have to build my own clientele. These are just so amazing. So we're gonna be doing this every weekend, I should say. We're just gonna go live, make some food. Sometimes we're gonna be in our backyard. Sometimes we're gonna be out camping. When I do go camping, we try and go somewhere where there is reception so we can go live for you guys. But this time around, we kind of just are testing the waters. We thought about going live with TikTok, but we haven't decided if we really want to do this or not. We're mainly just doing this because, like I said earlier, we've been having some free time in the weekends and we haven't been going out. So we just thought, you know, we thought it would be nice to just chat with you guys. But yeah, for everyone that's new here, welcome. We are just doing some backyard cooking. So we are making some black garlic mushroom chicken saute, and you guys can check it out here. Let's check it. That's delicious. That's the first bite I've taken. Real protein all day. That's good. If you guys haven't done so, please subscribe. It really helps me out trying to get those watch hours. Also, if you guys want to see some of my work, my astrophotography work, check it out. Teacher in Production at IG. That's primarily what I like to do, just go out and take photos of the night sky with stars and Milky Way. Really awesome, a lot of fun. Been doing it for about 8 years now. And I got started when I picked up my camera. You know, photography, it's a big spectrum. You can get into portraits, you can get into wedding, you can go into videography, portrait, you know, black and white, street photography, landscape. There's so many things you can do. But out of all the things, I ended up falling in love with astrophotography, primarily because I've always had a love for the cosmos. And the fact that, you know, I picked up the skills to be able to photograph them, that, in my opinion, is just a lot of fun. It's scary because when we're out camping, we can't see anything. It's dark. It's dangerous. I remember one time we went to Death Valley and we had an Airbnb, which, you know, is supposed to make us more comfortable. And it was just so eerie at night because it was so quiet, so still, so dark. We had to go on a moonless night, because I don't like a lot of the light pollution that the moon emits. It messes up my photos a little bit. So we go at literally the darkest moment of the month, and it's scary to say the least. But at the same time, it's really, there's a lot of thrills. There's a lot of there's a lot of adrenaline, and I don't know why. It's just something I can't explain, but it's the only time that I feel like I'm really truly living in the moment, because there's so much going on in anticipation of this one photo, and sometimes I don't even know if that photo is going to be good, because I don't get to see it until post-production, when I go on Photoshop and I start stacking the photos. But I would love for you guys to go and check out some of those photos that I have on my IG. It's a lot of work, but at the end of the day, I do this for myself, and hopefully you guys also like it. If you guys do love the photos, please let me know. It really does mean a lot, because I put in so much work and effort on these photos, that it's just my favorite thing to do on this earth, other than spend time with my wife, of course. But here's my dish.
I'm just prepping some bell peppers here. You guys can't really see because it's angle.
I think the chicken's just about done, dude.
Alright, that's that one.
Yep. No, I feel like we don't even have to put oil on this.
Yeah, it's like pre-seasoned and I'm not sure what they put on this. Smells amazing.
Wow, it looks so great, guys. There's a lot of oil on here, though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make use of it right now. different.
Good too.
How's everyone's weekend going, or Sunday? We actually went mini golfing yesterday for a friend's birthday, and to start off, I was like absolutely terrible, and I think I actually like strained myself, like my back, because my back is like hurting so much today, and we only went mini golfing. It was so sad. Danny here actually won. He got number 1 place. He won by 1 point. Like, it was crazy.
Honestly, I had no idea I was winning. I was just shooting away. We went for our friend's birthday. She was a lot of fun. I hope she enjoyed herself.
Yeah.
We did go out yesterday for a couple of drinks. Nothing fancy. I saw some other friends. And tomorrow, I'm actually going to go to a shooting range with my friend Alejandro. He just got an AR, and he's going to test it out. Well, he needs to calibrate the scopes. So he's excited for it. We were supposed to go to a shooting range in Simi Valley, but I think he ended up changing it to a shooting range in San Bernardino, and we have to be there at 8 in the morning. So we have to be over there at 8 in the morning. So I gotta be up early, like at 7, and I would have worked, but because it's President's Day, I have it off. But I'm definitely gonna take advantage of this because I've definitely been wanting to shoot his AR. He was telling me that he was gonna get one for the longest, and finally, no pun intended, but he finally pulled the trigger on it and decided to get it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've been to gun ranges before, and those gun ranges are I've been to what do you call them, indoor gun ranges, and man, oh man, it's too much. You got to wear some protective gear. That way, it doesn't mess up your hearing because it gets loud. So this is the first time I've ever been to an outdoor shooting range. So I'm super excited. And then tonight I'm gonna hang out with another friend, my friend Gavin. He's my old college buddy, and we're just gonna get some drinks and some In and Out. And then Melanie's gonna have her own private time.
I'm probably gonna study.
Yeah.
But it's a chill night. I want to relax a little bit before I have to go back to work tomorrow. I usually don't work on Mondays, but I'm taking Thursday off to take a test called the HESI exam, so I can try to get into nursing school. So hopefully I pass and can get into the program.
She's gonna pass. She used to be the second most intelligent person in our high school class.
It was third, but
Third. Third.
yeah, it was not that intelligent.
We've known each other for a long time.
We're actually high school sweethearts.
Yeah.
So then what?
Going 14 years?
15.
15 years
Yeah.
together. 15 years together and
together.
6 years married.
Yeah.
We went to the same elementary, same middle school.
Yeah. But we didn't really talk around that time, obviously.
Yeah. But it wasn't until high school, our sophomore year, that we got together. It was actually her sister that introduced us. Her sister was dating my friend at the time, and she just started putting Melanie out there.
But like, okay, I like thought he was hot and stuff, right? And my sister knew that, but I didn't know that she told him that I referred to Danny as like, oh, that's the hot one. And then she ended up giving him my number. I was like, how could she do that? Like, but like, obviously I'm thankful now because we've been together forever and stuff. But I almost felt like betrayed in a way because she gave out my number like that, just like so easily.
I know. Smells good out here.
Yeah. Oh, this is Erin.
Hello.
We're on live.
Nice to meet you guys. My hair a little crazy right now, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got the dual. That's nice. That's cool. Man, it smells good.
Yeah.
What's your chicken?
Some chicken. Got some bell pepper here. This has like mushrooms and stuff, so like, oh, it smells good. I told you guys it smells good, and like he's right here a witness.
It smells delicious. It smells delicious. Got Stephen out here. I walked outside and said, what is that smell? It's somewhere. Little do I know, right over here.
We're having cookout right here.
What's this thing called?
A griddle?
A griddle.
Griddle.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was called a wok. I think that's the
bigger one. It's like, it's deeper.
This is perfect though. I mean, you got like, you can like scoop it.
Yeah,
You can't really like scoop anything.
Yeah. You can like go like that. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. Good.
Like the most.
Get the job done. I love this one.
It's getting hot.
Give us 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Do you know where the gloves are at?
That's right here.
So these did not come with the griddle because you can't grab the griddle without it getting really hot, of course.
Oh, I think you gotta use this spatula. Okay, maybe it might not fit all of it.
Oops.
Look at that.
And that is the final product.
Okay, you guys can't see that well, but look. Just get the minis. We can save you a plate, Alejandro.
What's up, Alejandro? I was just telling the gang that we're gonna go to San Bernardino tomorrow for the shooting range for the AR that you just got. I think you were telling us we needed to calibrate the scope. Your name is Alejandro. No, it's Pancho. So we just finished. We're about to eat some food. So at this point, we pretty much are done with the live.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. And I really wish you guys can have some.
Smells so good.
It smells so good and actually tastes good too. Ah, no!
Anyways, we're gonna do this next time. This, in the weekend, in the morning, a little bit earlier in the morning. But we might be cooking something different. But again, thanks for joining us. You guys are awesome. See you guys on the next one. No brew, no brew. I'm still recovering a little bit from last night. But next time though, next time I'll have a brew. Peace out, guys.